Mom, aka Logan, and this is Bri Guy. Oh my god, guys. We are here today with a very special deck profile. It is totally not the 50th installment of Tri-Brigade. Oh boy, Bri Guy, why are we here with Tri-Brigade again?
So I took this deck to locals a day or so ago and literally dropped 0 games, and I did that also the day or 2 days before that when we went to locals again. I've been playing this deck for a while, and I think this is the best build, but I haven't tested the Phoenix Enforcer stuff yet, so we may put the Phoenix Enforcer stuff in here. Honestly though, I don't know if we need it, but like this deck has been performing insane. I haven't dropped a game in like 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, Brian's been performing really well at locals.
This deck is dumb.
It's absolutely insane. I know we've put a lot of Tri-Brigade on here, but we actually haven't put a deck profile up since like the ban list, and that one was actually really terrible. We've been testing a new version. He's got
actually tested and like proved.
And frankly, this wasn't going to happen. It's all Instagram's fault. I put up a poll asking if everyone wanted to see your undefeated deck list, and everyone was like, do it, like 83%. So frankly, this is all on you guys. And we have a very special guest here today, just peeping in for the pro. Oh my god,
what's going on, everybody? You know what it is.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I came in the locals today, did a big undefeated. If you want to see the deck, let me know. But Brian's gonna take the spotlight today.
Chandler's got a whole new deck that he's working on. We'll get to Chandler, don't worry, he'll be back very soon. But today we're gonna talk about Brian and his deck profile for the 50th installment. But yeah, this deck's really good. Obviously, Brian's been on this deck since it released, so he's the guy. He's been labbing it forever. I actually think the spice is really cool, so we're really excited to show you guys the deck profile. Make sure you guys let us know if you enjoy it. Also, obviously, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that fun stuff, like the video. We really do try to do the most. We try to keep you guys as updated with our decks as possible because we want you guys to see the growth that we go through with these. So, I don't know, we're just learning together. So, with all that being said, we're just going to hope everyone in the background gets really quiet so that then I can film this deck profile in peace. All right, cool.
Savagery.
With that being said, feel free to just get into it, Bri Guy.
So, obviously, like y'all saw the star card. We played Rescue Cat.
So this is new. People haven't seen you play the cat version.
That's true. That's true. So Rescue Cat is actually, I was pretty against it. I thought the zoo stuff was insane still, which I'm not saying it's not. We'll get into that. But Rescue Cat is just a great starter. The more that I tested the deck over and over and over again, as good as like Fractal is, it's just like you have to draw Fractal and then you have to draw Tenki, and Tenki is at 1. Barrage is also at 0, so you can't play it anymore. So you really do just need a really, really good starter card. Cat is unfortunately just the best one, and Cat is a 1-card combo for this deck. We are playing insane. Like just ways to, I mean, we play Gamma, right? We play Crossout Designator. Like Cat is always resolving. It doesn't matter what's happening. And even if not, like you always draw Cat Fractal, which is just like, it's wild, right? Because like I was never drawing Fractal, but then when you start playing Rescue Cat, you draw Cat and Fractal. I was like, all right, cool. I guess we're just playing for days now. So.
Also, shout out to the Goldberg that's coming. Cute little
cute little whistle boy. Little whistle man.
Little whistle cat.
We're not ready.
We're just gonna go like real quick through these ones. I'm just gonna get them all out. This is like super standard, right? Like we're playing 3, 3, 3, 2. This is just like, it's super standard Tri-Brigade ratios. 3 Fractal, 3 Nerval, 3 Kit, 2 Karas. Shout out to the super rare. This is, in my opinion, the highest rarity. We don't play the ultra rare, so you don't really need to explain anything with these, right? Like this is, the only thing we need to note is that Karas discards to special summon itself, and the reason that that is extremely important is because we are officially playing 41, which is, the best number.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to DB Grinder, but like, bro, this one card is worth it.
Alright, so this is new. This is very, very new.
This card is so good.
This is the Fabled Cerberus. It's an older card.
This card says when this card is discarded, or this is the old text. It has been errated.
It is an if.
So it's if. So if this card is discarded, you can special summon it. So it's not a brick because you can search Karas in almost every single one of your combos. You can search this, you could discard this, special Karas, this triggers engrave, special summons itself, and now you got 2 free bodies on board. So you can make a Synchro 4 if you want. You can make, a Link 2 for free. So Karas is now like kind of in like a starter card when you draw this. So once again, everyone's like, bro, I don't play this as a brick. You're wrong. You're just playing the deck incorrectly. So, card is insane. And then, when it comes to the zoos, once again, you need starter cards, right? So, we're playing the 1 copy of Rat and the 1 copy of Ram still.
Still very good.
I think PK is still seeing a lot of play, and Ram is just like the tech choice that I chose for the Rat target because Floodgate targets, and we don't care about that because, Ram just says we don't care about it. And then, obviously, Rat just Foolish Burials this, and it's a free 1-card Farajit, which is what you need. Like, you just need starters. So, like, realistically, if you play, wow, that was perfect 6. If you draw the Fractals or the Cats or this or Tenki, like you're technically playing 8 starter cards. So that's, I feel like mathematically it's worked for me, and I haven't bricked once. So always see your starter cards, and then we go to the blowout cards, right? Like this is a really cool, fun little Beast Warrior Wing Beast engine. The reason that we win every game is because we play blowout cards. We play bunch
Can
of them.
confirm this
We
is
play
the way.
a bunch of them. First off, we're playing Gamma because Cat's always resolving.
Oh, yes.
And then when you go second, like your opponent just doesn't play because they like their stuff's negated and they lose a monster. We play 3 Nib in the main deck.
Absolutely crazy.
Card's insane. Card is so dumb. You have to play this card in the main deck. If you're not playing this card in the main deck, moving forward, shout out to you, but like enjoy losing. You're gonna lose if you don't main deck this card. This card is insane.
That's the truth.
It's insane. And then 3 Ash.
Forehead, not feet.
Yeah, 1000%. 2 Valor. And then I guess I have them over here because they're traps, but 2 copies of Imperm. So obviously these are like what you're playing. And then like if we're just playing, you know, like going second, break your board cards, we're also playing triple copies of Forbidden Droplet.
Yes,
So-
this card.
This is insane, right? So like this is realistically, in my honest opinion, one of the main reasons that this deck has such a high ceiling is because all your cards, like as I said, what, 8 cards are 1 card starters.
Yeah.
You're playing all these hand traps. Like, okay, cool, you don't play for a turn or two. Everyone's like, bro, what happens if you don't draw a starter? You're drawing 2 of these every single turn. Like, it doesn't matter. Every game, you're stopping your opponent with anything and everything you can, and then you draw 1 card combo and you win. Like, that's all it does.
Yeah.
And like most decks cannot play through Appaloosa, Revel, and then we got a brand new combo. Maybe we'll show it at the end with the 1 card Rescue Cat for anyone who doesn't know it. But like, it's insane. It's literally just insane. So, I mean, like, Gamma is so good because your Rescue Cat tributes. This just, I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't know what to say. And then obviously,
yes, that's the beauty of this deck. You literally can put so many blowout cards in it, and all of these blowout cards just net you so much advantage. Like, it's
wild.
It's good.
and then
It's a good
because
deck.
the reason we're playing 2 and 2 is because you do want to draw them for interruption, but you also want to have copies in your deck for triple copies of
Oh
cross.
my god. Yes, cross out targets.
I was wondering that too.
This card is
Yeah.
insane.
How does this perform in the deck? Have you tested? Like, well, you have to.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Crossout is just dumb. It's a really good card. I'll be honest, it's not as impactful in most decks that I thought it would be. I thought like, oh my god, everyone is gonna play this card. Everyone is gonna be playing 3 Crossout. Like, Drytron is gonna have
Yeah, it didn't really happen.
Yeah, like Drytron's gonna have an auto win against Droll, Nib, all that stuff. No one's playing it. So
Yeah.
I think in decks like these, right, in these like little 1 card combos where your engine is really small, it's really compact.
And you
can
need it to
choose.
resolve.
Yeah, and like you can choose to play a bunch of different like tech cards too. Like you don't have to play the Zoo cards. You don't have to play the Fable dude. You can cut down on your Tri-Brigade ratios if you want. A lot of people play like, you know, 2 of the kit. Like you don't have to play 3. It's just, it really honestly is just a tech choice. But I think when you play this many blowout cards, you play this many hand traps, and you play these, like every single one of these cards kills your deck. Like Gamma on your normal summon,
Yeah. Ouch.
you win. Like they win. But when you draw a cross out, you win. And then when they draw Valor, they draw Imperm, it doesn't matter. You win. Like you just win. It's just it doesn't matter.
Pause for dramatic effect. Good card.
I also can't pick the card up. And then just like super standard. I think we play, you know, like a lot of people have
One
maybe
tinky, yeah.
cut this card, but I think it's worth it. Like going second
It's fine.
sometimes.
Why not play
Why
it?
would you
Like,
not
why
play
not?
Yeah,
and
like
you're
when
playing
you-
cross-out, so like really, what's the
Exactly.
problem? Why
Like
not?
when you draw this card,
There's so much reward if the result.
yeah, especially going second, like, and that's why I like the Zoo engine still, because you're drawing a lot in this deck.
Yeah.
And even though the Zoos are 1 card combos, they're also just like 1 card board breakers. You search,
Yeah.
they don't ash it, or they ash it and you cross out, you shake their hand, you normal summon a rat, you make board ball, you attack for game, you attack directly, and then you Zeus for game. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're still just like, you don't activate any effects. And then you can play your whole Tri-Brigade combo from there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just, it's really silly. And then just like trap cards. Obviously, we're on double copies of Revolt and the 1 copy of Imperial Order.
Well, that's
Auto win
pretty
button.
pretty
This card's
standard.
insane.
I feel like Tri-Brigade players, I say this every time, only Tri-Brigade players see Revolt, or not Revolt, Imperial Order constantly.
Yeah, this card is like I'm half on the fence of like this card needs to be banned, and half on the fence of like this card is insane.
Only because you play it.
I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna call my boy out here. I think this card should be banned, but we have an excessive amount of Sky Striker players at our locals,
It's
and
true.
like when you draw this card, you just feel really good about it. So love you, Chan. But
I haven't played
You
it.
played Para's deck, so it's
Yeah,
not even
it's
like
not even
you
my
own
deck.
the
It's
deck.
not even
Yeah.
my
I know.
deck.
Yeah,
but,
it's just- everyone's just...
So I think I'll just let you know, like when we ban Ray, we can ban this too.
This
but-
card needs to
Wow.
stay though, for real. Like,
It's insane.
It's
It is insane.
good.
I
It
will
needs to
say,
stay.
like,
It
it's really good.
literally-
It is really, really good.
with Lightning Storm, heavy Feather Duster, you know what I'm saying?
Twin Twister.
Twin Twister.
It's
This
good.
Also, I'm gonna
this
put
could
y'all
stay.
onto the spice real quick too. I know IO is like, you know, as we're talking about it, a lot of decks are gonna be having the back row protection. So the new tech choice is going to be Hey Trunade. I know that sounds crazy, but like Hey Trunade, you like when your cards are protected, Hey Trunade just bounces them back to hand. So you got IO. Just draw it. Just draw it.
You
Just
heard
draw
it. You heard it here, folks.
Extra deck.
Extra deck. You know.
Oh, I thought thought you had something to say.
No, you're the expert. I'm not. Who am I?
Extra deck, super easy. One out Mirage, because sometimes you do you don't like brick, but like you draw like 4 hand traps and like a Nervall, so that's fine. You just search a card for next turn, and then you're off to go. You're off to the races.
So ridiculous that you can get that off Almirage.
Double copies of Ferrigit. Card is broken.
I'm sorry, are they starting?
Those are definitely Starlights. The one copy of Bear Brum. For anyone who doesn't know and hasn't read this card, because we're all Yu-Gi-Oh players who don't read this card has 2 effects. On field, you can discard 2 cards to special summon a banished Tri-Brigade monster back to your side of the field. Its effects are not negated. You just get to activate it for free. Discard. It discards 2 cards. I just want to, it discards. We'll just get to the combo later. But it discards 2 cards. It's insane. And then we're playing the 1 copy of this, really, really, really strong against like any Floodgate.
Well, of course, this card's the same.
Yeah, it just bounces cards. The 1 Rugal, sometimes you do have to make a Link 3 play. We did cut the Harris Velger, but that's fine because we're still playing.
No bird.
No bird. Double copies of Omen.
2
And then 1 copy of Appaloosa
There.
and 1 copy of Access
Obviously.
Code.
Kill button.
Literally auto win buttons.
Shout out to the gold rare that I called months ago. It's okay, team. Mom was right.
And then the new part of the combo is the 1 Herald.
Ooh.
This card's insane. This card,
Spicy.
it's so good. Like it literally just shuts off the Drytron board because of the hand effects. Like it's just this card.
Yeah, it's a floodgate. It's
Yeah,
a
like
walking
this
floodgate.
card, the negate is cool, but like the floodgate is
hurts.
insane. Like they can't drop it from hand. Like it's just wild. And then
Pretty nuts.
just like the rest of the extra deck, it's a
yes.
little, it's definitely
package.
a big package, but we're still
important.
playing the zoos. Like as I said, you draw Tenki, you draw Rat, you
It's
draw Ram.
extremely
It doesn't
powerful.
matter. Like just
why would you not?
you don't activate anything, and you just wipe a whole board.
I mean, the extra deck is extremely clean.
Yeah.
It's tight, but it's clean.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Do you want to do like the little combo real quick?
Yeah, just
Do
show
they-
people the new spice.
do they
the new
care?
Thing. Yeah, I'm pretty
Alright.
sure everyone cares.
I'm gonna do this upside
I
down.
think that's why we're doing this video. I
Alright.
don't think we would if they did not care.
Give me 10 seconds to get the cards out.
All right, welcome back to the combo section of the video. We totally didn't just figure everything out, but we're here now. All right, Brian's going to show us the new combo so that you guys can see what the new play is and how it works.
Yeah, so Rescue Cat is 1 card combo. So I literally just shuffled the deck. We're just gonna do a random 4 other cards. I mean, like, how do you not win? Like, how do you, once again, you have Cat and you draw Fractal. Like, that's just, doesn't matter, yo. Like, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put my hand up here. You're gonna normal summon Rescue Cat, activate its effect, which will grab you a copy of your kit and your Karis here. And then you're just gonna link these 2, which is really good because now, not only are you making your Ferrigit, like the hard making Ferrigit, you're not cheating it out of the extra. So now you can bring it back off of remote, which is wild.
Yes.
And then you can go, kit effect will dump you a copy of Nervall to your graveyard, and then Nervall is going to search anything else you can honestly summon. We'll just grab a kit here, which is fine. As long as it's like a level 2, or honestly it can really be any other Tri-Brigade name, but level 2s get you to the combo. So you activate Ferrigit. Ferrigit is going to special from hand. You're gonna then activate the kit that you just special summoned. You are going to banish 4, and that is going to get you your copy of Omen. And now you're going to link your Omen and your kit away into your copy of Bear Brum. And now what's gonna happen here, because you have 4 monsters banished, is you're going to activate the Omen. The Omen is going to search you your copy of the Fabled Cerberol, or whatever the hell you wanna call it.
Yes.
And now you can activate the Bear Brum's on-field effect, discarding 2 cards. So you're gonna discard the Fabled Cerberol dude, and you're gonna discard a kit. That's gonna special summon back a Tri-Brigade monster. You're gonna special summon back the Karis, and your Fabled homie is gonna special summon itself.
What a
So
guy.
now what you're gonna do is you're gonna activate the Karis effect. You can banish 2 cards because you activated, right? You activated the kit before. So I can banish 2 cards. That's gonna get you your copy of Double Dragon Lord, so you get a nice little bouncy bounce.
And
These,
it's nice because Bear Broom's arrow just points down.
it's perfect. It's perfect.
It was meant to be.
And then these 2 you're gonna synchro summon because that's a tuner for some
Synchro
reason.
Shokin.
You're gonna make you a nice copy of Herald
Wow.
here. And then this is going to make you a 2 material Appaloosa. And then you can activate the Bear Brum's effect, which is just gonna search you Revolt, and then you're gonna put a card back. So you are going to have Revolt, a bounce, 2 negates, and Herald all off a Rescue Cat.
So basically a floodgate on top of everything.
Insane. Yo, right? What? Yo, it's pretty fire.
Yo, I want to play this now.
The deck is wild. wild. The deck is really wild. Like,
Yeah.
when you like discard the Fabled card too, like even if you don't get to play combo because they interrupt you with like 3 hand traps, and then you send that the Fabled dude, you can typically at least, like, even if you can't end on like Appaloosa or you can't end on the double Dragon Lords, you can always typically end on like Herald plus at least Revolt, which is just enough. Like Herald plus Revolt, you get to search a card on your opponent's turn off of the Nerval. You get to banish a card, and you get the Omni Negate with Herald. Plus, you also get the Floodgate effect, and you'll have like 3 cards in hand too. Like and then you got like
hand advantage is just
Imperm Veiler, and then you search a Tri-Brigade monster. You can't search Nerval off Nerval, but like you know what I'm saying. You just there you go, bam. You search Fractal, doesn't matter. Like it's just insane, and you get to play it. You get to play next turn, and your opponent doesn't get to play at all. So that's insane. The deck is absolutely insane. That's it. That's the deck.
I mean, that's
the way to play the deck from here on out.
It's really good. This is the new and improved version, team. I know we've done a lot of Tri-Brigade deck profiles, but this one is the one that Brian has literally been smacking cheeks with at locals. So.
I don't know. Like, I haven't tested Phoenix Enforcer, but like every time I make this, it's like, why would you play Phoenix Enforcer?
Sometimes this
is just insane.
It's just like that play Dragoon. Sometimes you just don't need it.
And like, I got 4 cards in hand. I'm a Celestial draw 2, and I got 4 cards in, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't, you don't need it. You don't need it.
Yeah, it's
and you're gonna draw for turn. You'll have 5 cards. Like you'll be fine.
It's to each their own kind of thing. But I think this deck is nuts. I wanted to update it just so you guys could see what we were working on and how it was still doing, because we haven't updated it in a long time, and the build we had on before was absolutely dreadful. So I hope you guys are watching this. I hope people are actually paying attention. This deck's really good. Thank you for showing us the combo, Bri Guy. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section or message us. You guys.
I hope that was right, by the way. I'm doing this upside down, so I apologize if like those misplacement of zones or whatever.
It looks fine. Don't worry. People will let you know anyway. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, let us know if you have any questions. Make sure you enter the Burst of Destiny box giveaway and watch our polls from yesterday. Our case opening will be on stream on Monday. We will also be streaming tonight. All the links will be in the description box down below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Chandler, for joining us for this one.
New deck is on the way. Just stay tuned. It's fire. You're gonna love it.
It's coming. I think we're filming Let's Top Locals this weekend, so maybe we'll get a little more insight on the spice this weekend. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love you. You matter. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See y'all.